Welcome back, guys. My name is GamerBoy, and today's game we're going to be playing is called Pokémon Scarlet, and I am finally going into the center of Paldera. I just want to go over here first, do this, and level up my Pokemon if I can, and get the rare candies that I need, because I do know that the center of Paldera is a little bit stronger and everything, so I have been leveling up my Pokemon so I can do this. But yeah, I never got told that I had to do the Team Star missions. Like, I never got told. Like, I understand in the earlier games you had to do them because the game was linear, where you had to do the Team Star, the Team whatever missions, like the Team Rocket, the Team Magma, and the so on and so forth missions, because they were woven into the story and everything. But it seems like the Team Star missions weren't even woven into the story. Like, yes, they were on your path of where you needed to go and everything, but other than that, it was never really told to you that you actually had to do it. It was suggested, but not told to you that you had to do it. So I am finally done with the Team Star missions. I've done the Path of Legends and the Path of Destinies and everything. So yeah, I've done the Path of Legends and the Path of Destinies just because in the Path of Legends I did know that it leveled up your ride Pokemon. Like, I figured that out after a little while because I was wondering how you're able to do stuff like climb walls, go in water, and do stuff like that. Like, the Path of Legends, I figured, would level up your Pokemon, and I sort of figured that. And why are you running away, Pseudo-Wudo? I'm not trying to fight you. Trying not to fight you. Okay, so yeah, in this game in Scarlet, his parent is a mom and everything. Basically, you go and you have to meet his mom and everything. But in Violet, he has a dad instead of a mom. Basically, the mom is not there. They switched it over to his dad, of course. But I'm gonna search this area just to make sure that I don't forget anything and I can actually do this, because I want to make sure that if I do anything that I have everything as well, just because I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything, because usually I do miss stuff and I don't want to miss anything. So if I can actually do this well, then that would be really cool. But okay, so I can't do anything at the moment, so let's just go down to ground zero and let's go into the center of Paldera and everything. I don't know what I'm going to be finding, but I'm going to go into the center, of course. So my ride Pokemon actually does come in handy, apparently. So I get why you have to do Team Star, the Path of Legends, and the Path of Destinies and everything, but they should have really have told you at the beginning that it's necessary to do all of it and everything. Like, it's a good idea to just do it and everything, and not just go and skip anything. But, okay. Yes, please. I would. Yes, can I please not have to do this? I don't want to be talking anymore. I just want to be going down to ground zero, please. So basically, I just have to unlock the doors to Ground Zero Lab and everything. Of course, I guess that is a thing. And I apparently have a team, so that means that each time I go somewhere in here, I have to go and do this. Okay, so they have to figure out a way of following me, and no duh they do, but this is really interesting. Very, very interesting. Wait, I do wonder, am I able to go and just do this? If so, then that's going to be really cool. If I can just teleport to Zero Gate, that would be really cool, because then that would save me a bunch of time walking. But I'm not really sure if it is. Okay, so it's just gonna, of course, so I don't really, yeah, that was just all the way back up to here. Can't do really much until I get over to there. But if I do my ride Pokemon and then fly over to here, I should be able to, I guess. Am I not able to or something? Okay, so I am. I sort of am. Of course I am. Now I'm able to go down into Ground Zero and do what I need to do and everything. So, makes sense, makes sense. And everyone is just waiting for me here, and, okay. Graphical glitches aside, that was interesting. Okay, anything around here that I can get, because I do know that the Pokemon here are going to be pretty strong, and I would like to be able to just fight them and not have to deal with too much. I don't want to have to deal with too much, and, okay. Is that a robot? Or what? Like, that's a robot. And that's a normal Pokemon. That's a normal Pokemon, I hope. And it is. It's a normal Pokemon. And I am glad that I leveled up. I am glad that I did level up, because I can now just do this and I can just move on from here. Okay, that's good. But what are you? Exactly. I want to fight you just because I am unsure of what you are. You are a robot Pokemon for some reason. I don't know why you are, but you are a robot Pokemon. Oh! Okay, so I'm gonna have some difficulty here. Of course. Of course I am confused. No, duh, I am. So let's do that, just so then I can land an attack, of course. You look very interesting, and I would catch you if I could, but I am just gonna stick with the team that I have already. I am just gonna stick with the team that I already have already, so I'm not gonna be collecting any or capturing any more Pokemon. I'm just gonna continue with what I have. And yeah, I sort of figured. And you're gonna do some recoil. And you fainted. Of course you did. Thank you. Now I have to actually, not that button, not there. I need to actually go back to here and heal my Gardevoir, because if I don't, then I'm not going to be able to move forward. And yeah, I have a lot of Pokemon that are strong, but my Gardevoir is the strongest here. And you're a Venonat, aren't you? Or what? What Pokemon are you? Oh, Venomoth, not Venonat. Venomoth is, I think, the evolution of Venonat. I'm not really sure, but I'm not really sure with Pokemon evolutions. I'm really not. I only know a few Pokemon evolutions like Lucario's, Gardevoirs, Luxrays, and the other Pokemon that are on my team, of course. Okay. Oh. So they are actually talking to me on the way down. Makes sense. Oh. Okay. I was wondering why it did the question mark thing, but apparently now I know. Can I grab that? Thank you. I was just trying to grab the elixir, and you're a Raichu. You are a Raichu, and I'm gonna fight you just because I want to. Let me fight you. And let me do Moonblast. Okay, thank you for fainting. So, from there, I would like to go and... Oh, I can't really do anything. Of course. So I can go into battle, but I can't use my things that I have. Like, I can't pull up the map or the things that tell me what Pokemon I have. And before anything, would like to not get into a fight with you. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna have to fly with my ride Pokemon, or what? Like, am I able to use my ride Pokemon? Like, I know that they probably did some experiments with my ride Pokemon and why my ride Pokemon was able to, like, level up and everything, or maybe it had the same problem his Pokemon had, and only the healing food helped the Pokemon go and get better, I'm guessing. I'm not really sure, but that's what it feels like. And I'm gonna guess that later, once I complete the game, I'm gonna be able to climb these mountains, climb these areas, and I'm gonna probably be able to do what I need to do, I guess. I'm not really sure, but that's what it feels like I'm gonna be able to do later. And you are a what? What type of Pokemon? Are you a Chansey? And everything, the ones that work at the Pokemon Center, or what? Yeah, you're a Chansey, the Pokemon Center Pokemon. And I'm glad that they're not getting taken out by one hit. I am very glad about that, because I would like to not have like one hit kills on the other Pokemon and everything. So I am glad that I am still able to take out the Pokemon, but not have an easy time. I'm glad about that. And thank you for leveling up. And I now have a level 90 Lucario, so that's a good thing. So, okay, do not want to be around you. Oh, I see something over here. I definitely see something over here. What are you? Which Pokemon are you? Like, I know you're a Lycanroc, but what are you? Are you midday or what? Let me check. No, I would not like to capture right now. I would like to, yeah, I would like to see the Lycanroc. So, so it's not gonna tell me if it's midday form or not, of course. Or maybe it has a different hue to it. I'm not really sure, but I really don't know Pokemon that well. This is still my first Pokemon game since the Game Boy version. The Game Boy versions of Pokemon are my first Pokemon games, so I don't know much about Pokemon. But I'm glad that okay. Why not? Why not fight you? Let me fight you and let's see. Okay, so let's go and Aura Spear you. Okay, that was one hit kill. Thank you. Did not want to actually have to fight you. Just was curious on what Pokemon they were. And I do know that I have to go back up a little bit just so then I can go and undo the lock and everything. I know that for sure. So that is definitely a thing that I'm gonna have to do right now. Yes, I do want to fall here and have all my team members fall with me. Is that supposed to be a legendary Pokemon and everything? Because if that's supposed to be like a legendary Pokemon, then it makes sense. But, okay, so I get to use both Pokemon. And, yes, I would like to do that. Yeah, you're not going to be that difficult. I know that for sure. And was that supposed to be a legendary Pokemon, a recreation of a legendary Pokemon? Because the music made it seem like that Pokemon was robotic somehow. But I'm not really sure. Maybe not. I'm not really sure. Okay, thank you. I do not want to go over there right now. I want to be collecting the things that I saw on my way down, of course. And I'm going to guess that no one has the Terra Orbed Pokemon here. Like the Pokemon aren't Terra Orbed and everything. And I'm not going to be finding them. And the Terra stuff is basically because of this area, I'm going to guess. And, okay, so I do have to go inside now. I was just looking around. Okay, so I see this over here, so I would like to grab it. This Pokeball that has something inside. And I would like to grab it. Okay, thank you for the nugget. Don't know what the nugget's for, but thank you. And now I just grab this. Oh! Dusk Stone. I don't know what the Dusk Stone does, but it does something apparently, because I would have gotten it otherwise if it didn't do anything. Yes, I would do that, but I'm gonna rest for now, just so then my Pokemon heals up, and I'm able to, yeah. I want to make sure that I am able, yes, I know. All my Pokemon got rested up, and before I go and do anything, I would like to make my, I want to make my Tessarina, my Tessarina, my leader now. Yes, I would like to do it. I would like to keep going, please. Okay, so now I just have to go to the other station, and before oh wait, what's this? Oh! Okay, so that's a teleporter back up. Okay, makes sense that it would be a teleporter back up, but before doing anything, I am gonna save, and yes, I would like to save my adventure so far, so then I can actually do more without accidentally doing something that I didn't mean to do, and I can't undo it, of course. But yeah, I will be doing the other stations next episode. I am very intrigued with the robotic Pokemon, I guess. Like, I did see one Pokemon that was robotic, and that was really cool. I don't know if there's any other robotic Pokemon, but that was just really, really cool that I did see one robotic Pokemon. But anyway, I am liking what this is so far. I don't know what's up with his mom, but it seems like they're more like a computer than anything. Like, I understand if they're standing in front of a computer and that's how they normally are and everything, but it would be really, really interesting if they themselves were a, like, robotic person and everything. Like, it seems like they do have the technology to do it, but I'm unsure. I know that it's probably just gonna be another human and everything, and his mom is just gonna be at the computer, and that's all what she does and everything. Basically, that's how she speaks and acts and everything. But it really does make me think that she is a robot as well. But I'm unsure, but I will figure that out next episode, or maybe after I go and complete all the unlocking of the doors and everything. Maybe I'll figure out then. I'm not really sure, but anyway, I am just going to leave this episode here, and I am just going to go. See ya! If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next